Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to JM Unleashed. I'm testing out this slot machine. It's called a Great Rhino Megaways. I'm testing it out for a friend who wanted me to just try a specific strategy and see how it works. So we're starting out with $100,000 of demo money, and I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller on the screen there. There we go. So you guys can get a better view of the actual video. Please just let me know if the audio is not good. And for anyone just coming in, I did give a little introduction, and you may want to check the pinned message. I have seen this game before, and it is a fun game. And actually, I want to clear one other thing up here first. There. Okay, so we've got that. So the way this works is we're going to go max bet. So starting with a credit of 100,000, we're going to be betting 100, and then what happens is there's a feature which is free spins, and you can double your chances of getting the free spins if you turn this option on. But you pay an extra $25 per bet. So let me just check. I'm going to check in with the chat every once in a while here, but I won't be checking on it. I won't be watching the chat the whole time. But hey there, George or Jorge, however you prefer. So let's get this started. The strategy includes paying the extra 25 to double your chances of getting the feature, and we're going to hit that 5 times. So here's one. So that's our first hit. We're up by $265. Second hit. Actually, we're hoping to activate the free spins. Okay, this is 4. Okay, so we're just shy. I'm going to check that with the chat now. Hey, Sandy Kirk. Anyone else I missed? Anyone new in here, or anyone that's like, oh, JM, don't gamble your money away. Check the pinned message. So now the way the strategy works is over here on the left, you can see you can buy free spins. So in order to do that, we've got to turn that option off, and it costs 10 grand to buy free spins. So we're going to do that. So during regular play, you get a there, it would have been 5 starting at 5, which is pretty solid. Hey, Eagle Steve, how's it going? Good to see you. Keeps increasing every time you create something. Multipliers get up to like 15 or 20 times. you should be able to hear me now. I got the mic right up to my mouth. Game is too loud to hear. How about now? We're on our last spin. I'll switch the audio. Just hold on. We'll clear that up. So I've got to clear that up, which I'll do in just a second. Okay, don't worry. I'll clear it right up. I just got to go to the right thing, take the money and run. But you know what? We're actually down right now. Because it cost us 10 grand to buy that feature, and we won 3,300. So that was not a good venture. Okay, so just give me a second, and what I'll do, let's switch that over there. I'm going to stop this screen. Okay, now it's loud and clear. Game is loud, can hear you a little now, loud and clear. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it right up this time with the audio, whereby I'm not sharing the audio at all. So there we go. And let's do that. So that means I got to turn that up a little bit. And okay, hold on. Let's do one more audio check. Is the audio still okay now? We're going to hit this 5 times on regular play, and then I'll check to see how our audio is looking. Okay, so we're going to go back here and double our chances of winning the feature just on regular play. So it's $125 per spin. 1, 2, 3. That'll just keep running like that. So we did really well on that. Let's still hit it 2 more times. 4. 5. Still running. And so just so you know, I'm not an advocate for anybody to gamble or play slot machines. Although, you know, if you've got a lot of money and you just want to get out for a bit, it's an expensive way for entertainment, but the way I'm doing it is it's free. So, okay, so the audio sounds better now. I hope that it does. Time to cash out. What I'm going to try to do is go double or nothing. I'm going to try to grow it to 200,000 or crap out completely with this strategy. Like I said earlier, thanks, Sandy. A friend of mine just wanted me to test this strategy out, and so that's what I'm going to do. So now what we're going to do is go back and buy these free spins again. We can re-trigger additional free spins. If during the free spins, if we get 3 more of those golden rhinos, we can get additional free spins. And you'll see on here, you can make an incredible amount of cash on this game, but you can also lose it all. So we're going to go with this strategy. We're going to keep doing that one. See, it would have been 10 free spins starting at 5 if I would have gone the other way. Yep, buy gold and silver. There we go. Right on, Silver Patriot. That's a good idea. Okay, so at the bottom of the screen there, you should see how many free spins are left. You'd be surprised. I know several stackers that go to Vegas fairly regularly and blow a lot of cash there. It's amazing around where I live here. Every time I go to a variety store, the amount of people that are playing Lotto is incredible. Just incredible. And I think the tougher times are, the more people are actually likely to gamble money that they shouldn't gamble. They'll take their rent money and gamble it. But we'll just see how we do here. Still got, again, like I said before, those rhinos, like the one up top you see there, is that's a wild. Got 3 spins left. So that was a pretty good hit. That's it, Silver Patriot. It's, yeah. But it can be such a gamble. Hey Steve-O, good to see you. Yeah, that's true. Eagle Steve. Okay. So we're on our last free spin here. Okay, so we're actually ahead because this cost us 10 grand to play that, to buy that feature. Let's, here, we'll stop that. Okay, so it cost 10 grand, and we won 10,680. So we're actually up a little bit there, but overall, we're still, let's see where we're at here. We're gonna go back here and increase our odds of just getting the free spins feature. We'll hit this 5 times. Okay, so if you go back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see we started with 100,000. Right now we're up to 102.8. And it can change radically in a matter of minutes. So I think that was our first hit. There's number 2. 3. If we got 4 of those gold buffaloes, it'll trigger the free plays. I think this is our 4th hit here. Do 1 more. 5. Okay, so we're still ahead. So now this strategy includes buying the free spins again. So we got to turn that off there. We'll buy the free spins. Cost 10 grand. And we're going to stick with this because with the 15 free spins, there's a much higher probability of re-triggering and getting more free spins. So that's what we're going to run with. Yes, Gerald, it's, yeah, this is just demo money. And I pinned that as a comment at the very top. So this is, we're just doing a demo on this game. Yeah, Gerald, this is only the 2nd time that I've ever live streamed this sort of thing. Hey, Share Bear, good to see you. And as far as slot machines go, like, this one's extremely volatile. It can really crap out badly, or it can have incredible payouts. And so rather than me just trying it on my own free time, I thought, you know, I may as well live stream it. Then there's a record of it. And you guys can see. For anyone that's bored, it's, you know, it's kind of a fun way to pass a little bit of time. Okay, so far this is it's not really been paying out very well. Right on. Yeah, I do. I like to go to a casino a couple times a year, but usually I won't take more than $200 or $300. Never take more than what you're more than happy to just give away to charity, because that's typically what you will be doing. Too many wheels for your liking. Yeah, this is one of the. It's not your traditional slot machine, that's for sure. But it's got a fair amount of cool features. Okay, so there we lost pretty badly because it cost 10 grand and it only won 2. So we're gonna go back here and we're just gonna hit it 5 times, and what the hope is that you'll trigger the free spins just by paying this extra $25 per spin. So that was the first one. Second one. Third one. Oh, it's funny, I lost track. I think we still got one more here. Okay, so that did not pan out. So what we got to do is turn this off, and then we can buy the free spins again, which makes it more exciting. And Steve, like, if you wanted me to demo the more traditional ones, I absolutely can do that in the future. But for this live stream, I just wanted to focus on this game only and just see where it goes, and then we've got a record of it. Yeah, that would have been terrible. Over there. Hey, Dinar, good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be usually the casino's got the odds slanted quite nicely to their favor, and it's very rare that it's slanted to the player's favor. Almost never. That's right, Eagle Steve, and that's why I'm playing in demo mode. That's why I'm not playing with my own money. There you go. I think that's the right attitude, Steve-O. And you know, typically, even if you went with 200 and you turned it into 300, that would be a good time to cash out and just call it. So that's still a 50% rate of return. And chances are, if you keep playing, you're going to end up losing that. But we'll see. We'll see how this pans out. Okay. So far, this has been a good demonstration of what most gamblers on slot machines anyway are going to experience. Just a slow, steady decline. We started out with 100,000. Let's see, we'll hit this 5 times. Right now we're just a little bit above 86,000. And we've not seen a massive payoff on this yet. We've only been playing at 22 minutes though, so. Okay, so there we got exactly what we wanted. We triggered the free spins without having to pay for it. At least not having to pay 10 grand. So this could actually bring us back quite nicely. Let's see how we do. The thing that's powerful about this game is if you see in the top left there where it says multiplier, right now it's 2 times. If this game starts going on a roll, it'll start paying out like 20 times. And all you need is one decent hit with that. And it'll easily pay out, you know, 40, 50 grand. So we'll see. Yep. That's it, Eagle Steve, and that's sort of my mindset with it. The problem is when people are desperate for cash and they go out there counting on winning. That's when they run into problems. And there, you know, there's quite a few people that play these slots online and live stream it with real money. And you can see, I've seen a few of them. They'll blow 5-10 grand in a matter of an hour, and you can just see, feel, and hear the stress coming out of them. Like that right there. If that would have been real money, that would have been a real kick in the rear, because it only paid out 380, and you'd be, you know, typically you'd be hoping. On a $100 or $125 bet that it's going to pay out at least 10 grand, and it didn't. So okay, we'll go back here, and I just want to make sure I got this on full screen. I didn't have it on full screen. Okay, now, so that should actually be better. So we'll hit this 5 times. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, so that's okay. It already triggered the free spins once on the regular gameplay, but it didn't pay off very well. So we'll see what happens here. We're gonna stick to the same strategy. So I'm kind of curious to see how long it'll take to go double or nothing. Yeah, that doesn't look any better actually. That's better. Okay, so this might actually go pretty good because we still got 9 free spins left and we're already up to 7 times multipliers. Ooh, so that triggered, so now we get more free spins. So this might actually be a winning set here. We'll see. So it's giving out the dead spins right now. See, we're at 10 times now. Watch the winnings at the bottom there climb now. That's a good way to go, Steve-O. Just gonna let this play out for a minute while we go through the comments. Still got 5 free spins. 12 times multipliers now. Okay, so there we broke through the 10,000 mark. So it's going to keep triggering that thing there. Still got 2 free spins. Okay. So that's it for that. I want to double check this because I want that view to be as full screen as possible. Okay, so it was better the way it was before. There we go. Okay, so there we got $15,790 on a $10,000 buy-in bonus. So that's not bad. If you can do that every time, then you're getting ahead. So you know it's not going to do that well every time. So let's hit this 5 times. There's 1. It's a good one. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, that didn't trigger anything. Where's my money? Okay, just hold on a second, guys. And Steve-O, if you're still here, on a previous live stream, I think it was maybe 2 months ago, I did actually test drive 5 or 6 different slot machines, and one of them was, you know, the traditional style. But like I said before, for this one, I want to just stick with this strategy here. And we'll do the buy-in. Run with this as usual. That looked like it was going to be good, but it wasn't. Yeah, it gets all excited when you get 15 times your money. So right now we're still on the losing end of it. I can. I'm just drinking a club soda right now, though. Let's see what that did. 2,200. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I hear you, Steve-O. And in fact, I've heard some guys say the old school, traditional 5 wheels, or even 3 or 4, that your odds are better on that. Like, what was the one? Double Diamond. Heard a few people say Double Diamond is actually your best bet. 25-cent machines. But, you know, I'm no pro. But this is definitely, we're ahead on this one too. So we're back. So I think we won around 15,000 last time too. Eagle Steve. I would say probably the most popular beer up here is Molson Canadian, and it probably used to be Budweiser. And Bud Light used to be popular, but it's not very popular anymore, I can tell you that. Usually I like Molson Dry, Molson Canadian, Coors Light, and what I've been buying most recently is called Old Style, and that's actually a Pilsner, but usually I go for the lagers. And Molson Canadian, if you're not too sure what that is, it's very similar to Molson Export. Yep. Okay, so let's go back here. Turn this back on so we double our chance of winning the feature, and we hit it 5 times in the hopes that it'll trigger it. It did already trigger it once. For some reason I always lose track of how many times it hit. I think that's 3 though. Go 2 more times. It's 5. Okay, so that didn't help us out at all, but you can see we're at 97 grand, having started at 100,000 just a little over half an hour ago. Okay, so we're gonna go back and buy the free spins again. And we'll keep on with that strategy. Can't hear me over them. Okay, hopefully that's better now. Doing an audio test here. That's weird. I've got my microphone cranked right up. Should be good. Okay, so that's a good hit there. We're going to go up to 5 times multipliers now. Let's stop that. 2,800. Oh, nice. So we got 5 extra spins. So this could end up being a real banger. This could be a real good one if it runs. You started it over from the beginning? Okay. I'll turn it back up a bit. There we go. See, I'm not sharing the audio in the tab now like I was in the beginning. So I've just, whatever I hear on my end, you hear. So it should be pretty balanced now. Here we go. To get the really good winnings, you want that multiplier in the top left-hand corner to be up at like 20 times. And we're getting there. Here we go, we're at 14. Good, thanks, Eagle. Now, I've also, I've watched some people play real money, like gamblers that are like addicted to gambling, and they tell, a lot of them say you should just let the game run. When you have a big win like that, just let it keep throwing those coins around. Don't stop it early. But there we go. Look at that. We're at 21 grand on this now. 16 times multipliers. Okay, so that was a good run there. And I'm just gonna, hey Tiggs, good to see you. Well, we're just doing a demo on this slot machine, Tiggs. It's not real money. In the bottom left-hand corner, you should see credit 87,000. We started with 100,000, but it's just demo. It's not real money. You'll see how it works. I explained it right at the beginning, and I'll go over it again right now, in a minute. Okay, this is our last spin. Hey Mike, good to see you. So there you go, we won 32 grand on that, and I didn't notice the first one, but it actually re-triggered twice. So we got 10 extra free spins there. Okay, Tiggs, so how this game works is during regular play, you just get the normal sort of spins on it, which I'll show you here. I'll explain it here right now. On this left side, we started with 100,000. We're betting $100 per spin, but it's got a feature here where you can buy free spins. The free spins feature, which is what we're doing. It costs 10 grand though. And when you're doing the regular play, you can increase the bet. The maximum bet is $100, which is what we've got right here. Bet max 100. But if you turn this on, it'll double your chances of winning the feature during the regular play, and then it costs you $125 per spin. So what I'm doing is, after each time I buy the free spins, I'm turning this on and just hitting it 5 times. So here we go. 1, 'kay, and then these gold rhino coins, if during regular play, if you get 4 of those on one screen, that triggers the free spins. And the rhino, when you see the rhino come up, that's a wild card. Okay, so we've hit it once. Here we go, twice. That rhino up top is wild. Okay, we're on to 3. 4. 5. Okay, so that's it for that. So then in order to buy the free spins, you've just got to turn this feature off, and then it makes it available. So that's what we do. We buy those free spins, which automatically gives you those 4 Rhino coins. And then here, with the free spins, you've got 4 options. And I've been going with this one here. I accidentally just hit it. I'll explain it next time. My apologies. Anyone that doesn't know Mike Herrera, he's got a good sense of humor. I like it. I could lend you. I just give you $5,000 out of this. It's not real money anyway. But I'm totally fine with that. Would you pay it back with interest, though? Yeah. That's another thing a lot of slot machines will do is they'll go crazy and say, oh, good job, mega, massive win. And if you do the math, it's only like 10 or 15 times your bet per spin, which is not really a lot. Yeah, you could pay me back in Monopoly money, that's fine. So let's see, we still got this spin plus 2 more. Okay, so like right there, for example, it says congratulations, you've won 4,200 in free spins, but actually we lost 5,600. So that's how like people who are not very mentally strong can easily get hooked into these slot machines. But another thing I've heard, like we're doing this in demo mode, which you can see right up here at the top, demo, and then it encourages you to play for real here. A lot of people say your odds of winning are a lot better in demo mode. If you actually play for real, suddenly it'll stop paying out so well, which is another interesting thing to consider. Okay, so let's hit this 5 more times, and then I'll go through that feature again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So turn that off. We buy these free spins again. Excuse me. Okay, so now these are your options. 15 free spins with increasing multipliers starting at 1 times, or you can get 10 free spins, increasing multipliers starting at 5, or 5 free spins with the multipliers increasing and starting at 10. And then this one here, which is the mystery, after I hit this over here, you'll see this will show you what you would have got. And 9 times out of 10, you're better off just taking this one, in my opinion. But let's keep your eye over here on the right to see what it would have given us momentarily. Right there. So 5 starting at 10. It's tough to say what would have been better. Go for the 5s. I'll do that next time for you, Eagle. Starting at 10 times multipliers. I'll do that for you. If I was playing real money, I would not do that though, because with that you're counting on those 5 free spins paying off right away. This way, with the 15 free spins, you got a lot. You can have quite a few dead spins, and it can still pay off. And you can get up to those the higher multipliers, like 20 times, 25 times. And that's when you can have a massive payout, you know, like 50 or 100 grand. Still got 7 left. Those rhinos up top are wild. So that was a good hit. We're almost at 10 grand already. It's called gambling, so gamble. Okay. No worries. However, every true gambler will tell you there's a lot of strategy. With the slot machines, I think it's really a lot more luck. Games like 21, also known as blackjack, there's a lot more strategy, and games like poker too. But this strategy that we've been deploying so far has been working. We're ahead of what we started with. Okay, Mike, it was good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try to go double or nothing on it. If we crap out 4 or 5 times in a row, you know. Okay, so that put us ahead. Okay, so now for Eagle Steve. Well, we're still gonna do our 5 regular play here, but we're at 117 grand now. We started out with 100. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so we shut that off. We buy the free spins. And really the gamble would be hitting this mystery one, because there's a chance that you could get 15 free spins starting at 10 times. But it's only going to be about 1 out of every 15 or 20 times that you hit the hut that you'll get it. So anyway, this is for Eagle Steve. We're going to go with this option here, which is 5 free spins, but the multipliers start at 10 times. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot to do with that too, Steve-O. So we got this one and one more. Go big or go home. Okay, we'll see how she goes. It's doing good. Let's see how it did. 3,800. Yeah, with that option where you get 5 free spins starting at the 10 times multipliers, you're really hoping it knocks them out the whole time. So this didn't really do any better or any worse than we could have gotten some of the other options. And I wonder if the algorithm in it makes it so it really doesn't matter which one you get. That I don't know. Okay, here, we're going to go back to our 5 regular. See if it'll just re-trigger it for us right away. There's 1. That was 2. This is 3. 4. 5. Didn't trigger it. The other thing I was thinking of doing, because I really like playing chess, and every once in a while I'll just go online and play chess online, and I was thinking of actually streaming that. If you'd like me to stream a chess game or a couple chess games sometime and you'd like to watch that, let me know. I used to be pretty good at chess, but I'm definitely out of practice. Okay, so here we're going to buy these free spins again. And I'm going to try this one more time for you, Eagle. We'll see, because I know there's good potential on this one too, so we'll do this one more time. That would have been good there. That one that popped up on the random one. Nice. Got a little bit there. It's our last spin. That's true, Eagle. That's true. And I'm not that great at blackjack either. I have a fairly simple strategy. But I did have one of those cards that kind of gives you a strategy based on what the dealer starts out with. And just the opening hand. Okay, so that crapped out really badly. But look, we're still ahead of what we started with. So I'm okay with that. Turn that back on and go 5 hits here. That's 1, that's 2. Three, 4, 5. Ooh, it almost triggered the free spins for us, but it didn't. So we'll buy them. Okay. You know, a happy medium would be to take the 10 free spins starting with 5, so let's do that this time. Switch it up a bit. We'll switch it up. A nice start. I still like taking the 15 free spins right off the bat, because sometimes you can get a pretty good line hit. And the more spins you got, the higher probability of that happening. Yeah, that didn't pay off very good either. And now I want to try a different view here for a second. That didn't switch anything. Just give me a second. Yeah, that doesn't make it any better either. That makes it full screen, but then I'm not in there. Is that better than what I had over here? Just give me a second. I think. No, I think that's still the best view that we've got. Better at the bottom. Yeah, it's better there. But let's see this one. That's exactly the same. Yeah, that's our best option. Okay. So we'll stick with that. Right there. If the dealer's showing a face and you only have 16, you need to take a hit. That's right. If the dealer has 6 or less showing and you have 10. Whoa, if the dealer has 6 or less showing and you have the 10 or 11, you stay. Wow. See, and I usually will always take another card unless I've got 17. I usually just keep taking more cards until I've got 17 and then I hold. Which I know that's not a really sophisticated way, but it's actually served me fairly well. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 spins on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 in a row without making anything at all. So we're going to go back to our original strategy now. We're going to go back to this strategy. Hey Tom, good to see you. Yeah, you probably had a better view watching on the TV. It's good to see you, Tom. So I'm hoping and assuming everyone that's watching realizes this is just a demo. We're playing in demo mode, it's not real money. I have a feeling if it would have been real money, we would have already gone through the bankroll. Still got 5 more spins. Eagle, Steve, don't tell everyone. Congratulations, you just lost $4,700. That's funny. And that's how slot machines work. Like if you if you've doing a $10 bet and you win $5, it'll tell you you won $5. But the truth is you lost 5. And yeah, Steve, I do like splitting. I've just tried that in the last year a couple times. I never used to do that. Oh, and what's it called? Doing the side bets too. There can be massive money in the side bets on blackjack or 21. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it looks like we're right around 90 grand here. Yeah, we still got 90 grand. We started about an hour ago. We were well above 100,000 for a bit. But I'm just testing this out. A friend of mine wanted me to try it with this strategy, which we've deviated from a little bit. But we're still going to get the idea. I forget how many spins we've done here now. I think that was 4. That's a good hit, I think. Do one more. No dice. Okay, so we go back over there, buy the free spins. And we are going to stick with this taking 15, starting with 1, because it's the highest probability of getting up into the 20 times multipliers. I feel like that's not on full screen the way it should be. I can't tell which one's better. Okay, this is running nicely. We're at 7 times multipliers now. Yeah, the side bets. It's too hard to see it now. Hopefully that's better. This is the largest I can get it. I don't know, I'm hoping that I've got it back to the best layout now. So this is where Eagle Steve's strategy kind of comes into play. Like we got to our last free spin there, we're only up to 11 times multipliers. Okay, let's double check this view here. I'm pretty sure like this is the best. That's the largest screen. Let me double check. Yeah. We're best off with it like that. That's the best way. So that brought us up a little bit, you know, $2,000 ahead of the $10,000 bet. So we'll just hit this 5 times. 1, 2. It almost re-triggered there. 3, 4, 5. Okay, no dice on that. That's okay. I was hoping that this would knock out a really big win here, and it hasn't knocked out any big wins yet. Okay, so we're going with that. See, and even if it gets those small hits, that's okay, as long as it keeps going and the multipliers keep increasing like it's doing right now. Nice, so we just re-triggered 5 more free spins for free, which is very cool. See if we can get it up to like 15, 20 times multiplier there. That's when you can make some really good cash on it. But it didn't happen that time. There we go. Not bad. 4,200 on that run. It's good to see you, Eagle Steve. Have a good night. I'm not going to be doing these slot machines very often on my channel. Like, this is the second time I've ever done it in 2 years, so every once in a while, or if I get a request from someone, which I did. I got a request from one of my friends, so that's the main reason I'm doing this one. Testing out the strategy. And this is actually running pretty good right now. See if it keeps going. Yep, it is. Not bad. Still got 9 spins left. I think we're going to get up to over 20 times multipliers. So we could end up winning 50 or 100 grand on this round if it keeps running. We'll see. But it could also crap out at any time too, right? Which it's doing right now. Dang. There we go. Okay, we're at 19 times now. Let's see if we can get her over 20 times. 2 spins left. Nice. 20 times, there we go. I think we got 1 spin left still. Yep, hopefully it's a good one. 21 times, there we go. It didn't keep running. Nice. So that's not bad. That doubled the cost of the free spins, which is really what you're hoping for. That's what one would be hoping for. But it definitely has the potential to pump out 30, 40, 50 grand too. Okay, just hold on a sec. Okay. So let's see what that brings us back up to. I think that we're back above even now because we started with 100,000. We'll hit this 5 times. Yeah, we're at 102 now. Which is pretty good. Like, if it was real money, I'd cash out and take it. I'd take that 2 grand. But this is just demo mode, so we'll keep running and see where we're at. That was 4. I think that was our 5th hit there. Okay, so we're still at 102. Let's buy these free spins, see if we can get a banger. That's what we're hoping for. $13 free spins left. Nice. Those multipliers are climbing. Almost re-triggered more free spins there. It's close. Nice. That re-triggers those 3. Re-triggered 5 extra free spins, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Nice. Okay, 1800's not bad. Okay, we're almost at 10 times now. Now we're at 10 times. Nice. This is where the winnings can really climb now. We're at 5,600 on one run. Very nice. Still got 10 free spins. Out 13 times, nice. Let's see if it keeps rolling. Nothing on that one. No, it gave us a bunch of dead spins now. But we're still ahead of the cost. That's not bad. Not bad. $16 grand, not bad, not bad. Okay. So we've been going about an hour and 20 minutes, and Let's see where we're at for our bankroll. That's one. We're at 108, so really that's not too bad. I was hoping that we'd either get to 200,000 or zero, and then like double or nothing. It's starting to look like it's not going to do that in a reasonable amount of time. But we'll see. Like, I'll keep this going maybe another 40 minutes if it doesn't do the double or nothing. It would actually be really cool if it did double. And it could do that on any one of those runs of the free spins. Just needs to have a good run. I think we got one more here still. That's it. Okay, so we'll activate the free spins again. Yeah. Yep, we were at 108,000, so now after having paid 10 for these next free spins, we're still at 98, so this is super volatile game. It can really go in your favor or really against your favor. You just never know. But, you know, I'd rather test it out and demo it with fake money than real money. And this run is not very good so far. It's showing the downside volatility right now. $4,000, that's not too bad. Still got 5 spins left. If they're good, we could get that 10 grand back. Still got 3 more. That was a dead spin. Here we go. Looks positive, but it's not. Okay. And you know, there's a chance that you could only, you know, that you could actually win 0 in that amount of time too. So it's a volatile game, but I'm going to stick to this strategy here for another 40 minutes and see where we end up. That's number 4. Should be 5. The idea with doing that is we're hoping, because we're paying 125 for that, that it doubles the chances of winning the feature, and it's a lot less to spend 500 or 600 bucks than to spend 10 grand. And so far in this session, oh, it doesn't want to let me do it now. Hold on a second. That was weird, it glitched out, it didn't want to let me buy them. But we got it now. We got it now. That would have been lame if it would have only given us 5 free spins starting at 1 times. Hey, first spin it triggered free spins, here we go. So that's going to be a total of 20. I won't be surprised if this wins 30, 40 grand. If it runs decently. Let's see. Not on that one. I think sometimes when you win all those extra free spins, it just means you're going to get more dead spins. You never know. The people that I've heard that are like the technicians for them say that it really is random. It's all based on odds. What's going to happen from one spin to the next. Still got 10 spins here. We're 8 times multipliers. We're hoping to get it up to like 20. Not bad, that was decent. Not as good as I thought it was going to be though. We go 11 times. Nothing on that one. Nice. And 2 spins left. Okay, so we're well ahead of where we started for that run. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's go back here. I was hoping it would have won like 40 or 50 grand though. You know? Make it a little more exciting. Okay, so that was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Crapped out. So we'll try this again. Stay here. Hey Mike, welcome back. You know, our bankroll has just been kind of going up and down. But having just paid 10 grand for this next session, we're still at 97. So I'd say on a net effect, we're currently ahead. And if this session does decently, we'll be well ahead. And if it craps out, we'll be right around there. Hey, Shangy girl, good to see you. We're just testing out the slot machine. It's not real money. We started with 100,000. We're currently at 97,000. We're on our 6th. We still got 6 free spins left. But it's not doing too well in this session. That looks good though. See what this does. It's still running. Nice. Hey Neil, welcome back. Yeah, Yeah, I like that idea. Actually, I'll play that promo video at the end of this live stream. Actually, maybe I'll do it right after this session here. Stick around for a second, Neil. Let's let this run on. We got one spin left. Okay, so that crapped out. And so now, for anyone that doesn't know Neil from Neil's Han Dynasty, his recent comment there, buy silver, platinum, and crystallized osmium. Everyone knows what gold and silver are. Most people are familiar with platinum. But most people have no idea what crystallized osmium is. And so what I've done is we're just going to take a 30-second break here. And for anyone that doesn't know what crystallized osmium, it's right here. Right. Yeah, that one I don't have loaded up in StreamYard though, Neil. I would like to. The file was too big for the one with the special effects. But I think what I'll do is I'll trim it down so the file size is a little smaller, and we'll try to have that for next time. And so the idea there is, yeah, we're playing a slot machine here with fake money. It's just in demo mode, and what Neil's point is you know, in the real world, money's important, and if you can have treasured precious metal and you're holding it physically, that's a good thing. This here, you know, this live stream pretty much is just for fun. Okay, so let's go. Let's hit this 5 times. We got 1, 2, and it's going to bring us down to right around our $100,000 starting point if we don't win anything. But we did win, so we're on 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was it for that. You can see we're still at, you know, just a little above what we started at, which is, in a way it's impressive, but in a way I'm disappointed because I was hoping to see a really exciting, massive win. And we've had a couple good wins. I think it's holding out on us. Let's see if we can get it this time. Yeah, precious metals and spam. Yeah, anything physical. Yeah, you want to be stocked up on everything. Water, good drinking water, and good water filters. Non-perishable food and goods. Cash, precious metals. I think having a little bit of money in the bank's a good thing too. But, you know, I know there's still a lot of people out there that have the vast majority of their wealth is stashed in the banks. Savings accounts, term deposits, bonds, treasury bills, and there's still there's I think there's trillions of dollars in the stock markets, the global stock markets. There's a lot in crypto now too. Okay, so is this going to be a winning run this time or no? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. You never know. Nope, that one was brutal. That was brutal. Could have been worse. But if that was real money, that would have really seared. Seared like when you throw a steak on a grill that's been heating up for half an hour and it's like 600 or 700 degrees Fahrenheit. And you throw that steak on there and it just sears. What did I do? Oh, that's right. So that was number 1. There's 2, 3. That looks good. 4. Sencos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have hit it one extra time there, but I'm not sure. So let's try this again and see if it'll knock out a good one. I'd really like to see it knock out a $50,000 hit. Let's see if it'll do it this time. And I'd like to see those multipliers in the top left get up to like 25 times too. If it does that, you're going to have a good win. Nice. She's running. 6 times multipliers now. And I cropped it. Okay, not bad. Let's see if it'll keep running. Not that time. Ooh, not looking good. Dead hits. Still got 2 spins left. Nothing there. No. Okay, so that was a losing proposition of about $3,700. Not terrible, but definitely not what you'd be looking for. Okay, so we'll hit this 5 times. Looks like we're going to keep going about another 20 or 25 minutes. And then I'll keep the chat open for a few minutes after too. I think we're on the 3rd here. That should be 5 there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this strategy here. Although that would have been good there. See if it can run right off the bat. This is looking pretty good so far. Still got 12 spins left. Oh, that's a good hit. That was nothing. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Nice. Now we're at 8 times multipliers. That looks good. Yeah, it's still running okay. No, it's dying out. Ooh, look at that. That was massive right there. That was a really good one. 15 grand on one set of spins. And we're at 13 times multipliers now. Pretty decent. This is our last spin on this session. Keep her going. Nope, that was it. $23 grand. So that was definitely above average. But still, I think it's still not in the top 5 percentile of what this game can pay out. If it started running right from the beginning, I think it would easily pay out 50 to 75 grand on one of those sessions that cost 10 grand. So, like I said, we've still got about 20 minutes left, which means we've got maybe 2 more sessions, approximately. And we'll see where we're at. I'm hoping it knocks out a really big win. That last one was not bad. I think that was our first spin on this. So number 2, 3. Almost got free spins on that. It's 4, and I think this is 5. That's it for that. Want to borrow $1,000? No problem, Mike. No problem at all. Here. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. That's right on. You know, I've been looking for years in my pocket change, and I try to pay cash for as much as I can, in part so that I can get change and possibly find some. I've never, ever found a silver coin, dime, quarter, anything. But I have found quite a few really cool coins, though, that are worth, you know, maybe 5 or 10 times their face value. But not the silver I was looking for. That's really lucky. That's extremely good luck. Especially to find like a 1946, that sucker's old. Hey, this thing's running right now. We're at 11 times already. So you still got 7 free spins left. Look at her go. So we're pretty much broken even now already. As long as it doesn't die out, this will be a good session. That's wild, Mike. Some francs. That's pretty cool. $3,000 on that, not bad. Still got 2 spins left. That one crapped out though. Nothing. $13,400. Not bad. You know, that puts you ahead of the game. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 times on this. We're currently at 103,590, so we're definitely doing better than the odds. I think that was the fourth hit there. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, well, Mike, I think the francs are still used in quite a few African countries. And I learned a little bit about that sort of thing over at Niels Han Dynasty's channel. A lot of the African countries have been going on the French francs for a long time, and they want to go to their own sovereign currency, their own domestic currency. So there's a good chance that those francs are actually still used as currency in France or in Africa. But I'm not 100% certain. Okay, this is not looking particularly promising at this point. You never know, it can turn around right at the last second too. I have heard of people, you know, that win the free spins or buy the free spins, and the total end result is zero wins, so that they lost the whole thing. It definitely can happen. Okay. So that turned around a little bit for us. So if in the next session, if we win 16 grand, that'll be a net 0 on the last 2. Okay. Let's see. In all this time, we've only won that feature once with these 5 spins doubling our chances. 3, 4, 5. Almost got it there. I think we should press that one more time just in case. No dice. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Well, yeah, Tiggs, they are rigged. Many of them they'll have, if you go into the information section, which is down here at that eye, down at the left-hand corner. Maybe I'll show you after this. It'll actually tell you to what degree it's rigged through a term that's called RTP, which is return to player. And I think most of them, it's something like 90, it'll be in the 90s. So anywhere from 90 to 95% return to player. Some of them may be in the 80s even. Which would be to say that it's rigged to the degree that if you hit the button 100 times on a $1 bet, which would be $100, if you did that, if a million different people did that, the net that they would end up with would be around $90 left in their bankroll. So they'd lose 10 after 100 spins. So it is definitely rigged that way. It's just odds. So, like most people, if they're playing the slot machines, I think they're just hoping that they catch it on the uptick, because there's going to be massive downside and almost as much upside, and they're hoping to catch it on the upside and avoid the downside, just like anybody in like playing the stock market is like that too, kind of. Part of the rigging there, though, is the commissions and the fees and the, what do they call it, the premium or the discount. It's the last spin on this. It's still going. $13.8. Not bad. That's not bad. So here I'll show you. Right here in this letter I, if you go in there, that gives you the game rules and the pay tables, and it tells you, which symbols are worth the most and what they pay. So it tells you all about all this sort of thing. Let's see if we can get to... okay, right here, right in the middle. I don't know if you can see this or not. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Hold on. That's as much as I can zoom in on it. But right here it says the maximum RTP of this game is 96.58%. The minimum RTP of this game is 96.4%. So that is to say that if you had millions of people all hit it 100 times with a $1 bet, and then you added up how much they had at the end and divided it by how many people were playing, the average would be somewhere between 96.4 and $96.5 that they'd have left in their balance after 100 hits. And so while my explanation of that may not be exactly right, it's pretty darn close. I wonder if that actually would give you a better view. Let's see. Oh, that's a way better view for you guys. I should have done that to begin with. I didn't even think of doing that. Let's see if that's still okay. I think let's do it like that for this time. Okay, so we turn that back on. Go 5 times. Our balance right now is 101,000. I think this is the last session we're going to do. Look at that. That's a nice hit with all those pink flamingos. Neil, if you wanted to chat or whatever, I can drop a link, or if anyone wanted to come up on the panel, I can drop a link after this. I think we're 7 or 8 minutes away. Okay, so we definitely hit 5 times there. Nice, Tom. I gotta remember to do that next time. Let's see here. I guess my little picture there doesn't really hide that much. Still got 9 spins left. We're at 7 times multipliers already. Seems pretty good. Yeah, Tom, that should be coming through pretty nice in 4K. I'm on fiber optic internet here too, so like it should be coming through really nice. Oh, it's dying out on us. It's dying out. That was a good hit right there, for sure. 8,800, not bad. And is that all she wrote? I think that's all she wrote. No, we got time to do one more. We got time to do one more. I'm going to turn that back on. Especially now that I got this full screen thing figured out a little better. I am getting thirsty though. 2 hours, all I've had is one club soda and half coffee. But it's good, it meant I didn't have to go take a pee break. I think that was our 5th spin. Let's go one more time just in case. Okay, we definitely did that. We're currently at 105,000, so we're going to spend 10 grand. And we're going to hope that it's going to make, I'm hoping it makes at least 50 grand, because this is our last session. Oh, I gotta go back and hit that. And I don't know if anyone noticed, there's a little rhino over here on the right. He's moving his head, and he lifts his legs, and he wags his tail a bit. And there's some zebras over on the left that are grazing. Kind of a cool subtle feature in there. Or not feature, but view. Okay, I put the shamrock in there for good luck. I'd really like to see this knock out a $50,000 win. Ooh, that's a good one. Right there. I'll push this over 10 grand right away. I'm going to let these coins flow for a minute. So this theme music that you hear is very common in many different slot machines. And I've seen some of the people that are like gambling their real money and they're online doing it. And they'll start dancing and cheering every time this music comes on. So it's actually, you can tell who plays slot machines if you ever played this music. Because the people that play slot machines and are addicted to them would, a lot of them would actually start dancing when they hear that. Nice. She's running, guys. Okay, that was alright. Still got 7 spins left. Let's go. Still got 5 spins here. 14 times multipliers. Nothing there. Should be something there. No, that's surprising. You know, it started out pretty good, but then it just died. Okay, so let's just do a final overview of what's happened here. We've been going just shy of 2 hours. We started out with a $100,000 bankroll, and I gotta press this one more time for it to update the credit. And we ended up with 109,000, which would actually, I think that would be fantastic if you were playing with your own money or you went to the casino. You know, even if you moved the decimal point to the left 3 times and say you started with 100 and you ended up with 109, that's 9% rate of return. Nothing to write home to mom about, but that was kind of fun. So let's stop sharing that. And I can actually close that tab. And then I can't make myself any smaller there. That's okay. Here. Okay, we got that going. If anyone wants to join the panel, you're more than welcome. Let's see if I can switch this. It's a little better. And we should be able to get something in the background. Nice. see how this music is. That music should be playing through to you guys. Okay, so I'll keep the chat up for another couple of minutes. I'm not sure if Neil's still here. Sometimes he wants to chat because he's long distance, so rather than me giving him a phone call, he just joins the panel there and it's free. That beats karaoke music in my opinion. Funny thing is I can hardly hear it. Yeah, this is... Let me know if it's too loud. I might turn it down a bit anyway, just in case. Then you can tell me if it's too quiet. This is preloaded in StreamYard. This music is, and it's just subtitled as rock. It doesn't tell you the exact. So Calliope, thank you. Let's see if I should have a couple other things in here for you guys. You may not have ever seen this one. Here, let me know if you saw this one. Very Silver is crashing. It's funny. Funny. It may have been crashing, but still good. Funny. Funny. So yeah, that was my little video on silver crashing and the silver getting smashed, and how I thought it was kind of funny. Feel free to rate how you like those videos. You know, if you really liked it, you thought it was awesome, put a 10 in there. If you thought it really sucked, put a 0. You never saw that one? Okay, so where's the other ones? I hear people say that silver is crashing. So those videos are well over a year old. Well over a year old. It was some of the first videos that I did when I got my GoPro. Actually, I haven't seen this one in a while. Let's see what this one is. I haven't seen that one in a while. Here's another old one you may not have seen. You know, it's all fun. Wow, I got 10s on those. Come on. Really? Okay, so the Calliope is a circus string instrument. Yeah, no, there's a couple videos that I have. I've got one silver round. I'll maybe make sure I've got it for the next stream, that I've used for several different videos where I took a hammer to it, specifically for the purpose of reenacting silver getting smashed. Hey, right on. Thanks, Mike. Let's see. I've got a few more. They're not so much... Oh, you may like this one here. You know, it's weird because I've got these loaded in StreamYard here, and I forget about them. And I almost never play them. Here's this. I don't know. This one, who knows? We'll see how you like this one. Okay, so that was one that I put together when I first signed up for, what is it called? Oh, I forget what it's called now. But it's one of those sites that gives you a sort of pre-made videos that you can easily turn into your own. In fact, some of those previous ones were from that. Here, this one. You know, it's all kind of self-promotional. Sorry about that, guys, but it's actually, I may as well review these since we're going through it. I think I got one or two more. Here, see if you like this one. Okay, and then here is the proof set 2003 from the Royal Canadian Mint, commemorating Cobalt, Ontario. And you can see in here they've got the silver dollar with the fox on it, representing the fox that the guy threw his shovel at and discovered the silver in Cobalt, Ontario. Yeah, and I did a couple videos, other videos on Cobalt, specifically because back in the late 1800s, Cobalt, Ontario, which is just 4 or 5 hour drive north of where I'm at, was home to the world's largest silver mining camp. Produced, I think it produced, is it 1 billion ounces of silver? Just a ton of silver. Let's see if I got one more. Yeah, Snooks, we were featuring a slot machine earlier in this live stream, and we started out with 100,000 and we ended up with, what was it, I think 105, which actually isn't too bad at all. Let's see, we got this one here.
It's the winner.
Anyway, yeah, that one just keeps going on and on and on. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. And yeah, so it was half a billion, 500 million. I might upload a video of my WordCoin. May as well, Mike. Why not? Like, you can see like, a lot of people are just putting content up, getting people interested in it. It helps you get better with the video editing and being familiar with everything too. So earlier I was struggling to come up with the website service that has sort of template videos and pictures for thumbnails and stuff like that I was using, and it's called Placeit. In fact, I might even drop the website. It's not the best one, but it is one that I used in the past. Oh, and it's just got wild. There we go. That's better. Just give me a second. Placeit.net. For anyone that's got a YouTube channel, you may want to check that out. I bought a 1-year subscription to it. I think it was around 100. I think they even do it monthly, but then you get a discount if you buy the year. It was somewhere around $100. But so yeah, a lot of those promo videos that I just showed you, I used their templates and then added my content into it. And some of them, have a pretty professional feel. And I never did renew it the second time around, just because now I've got enough content and enough video, and I'm getting good enough at editing that I can just do my own. I don't need that anymore. But it was a nice crutch, I'd say, for almost a year I was using that. So anyway, I didn't see Neil or anyone else join the panel. So I'm going to shut her down here. Appreciate everybody very much. And I hope everyone has a great balance to the week. The weekend is just, a couple days away. So thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.